G'day everyone, welcome back to another LSPDFR Australia live stream. I'm Darkmyre and today we're doing another QPS patrol. Hopefully this one's going to go a lot better than our fail attempt this morning went. Going to be doing it in the Road Policing Command FGX, at least that's what I'm told it is. Apparently I get the Ford names pretty wrong, so it might not be, but it's a Ford, that's for sure. So hello to Jokes and Games, Robert Foggen, Sergeant Anderson, Forrest, Cal, let's see who else we've got here, Will, Mr. Fooey, Scott, Raisentex, Otech Mods, Cav, Nathan, Jokes and Games, Dylan, Ashton, Blue Square, Anthony, Jack, Jordan, Tom, Wilson, welcome everybody. We're going to get into it today. So Road Policing Command, for those of you not familiar with Queensland, is basically their version of Highway Patrol. So we'll be doing a Highway Patrol basically today. And we're going to kick it off with a high-speed pursuit. We do have a couple of outstanding calls from the last successful stream. With regards to the reward stuff, I have turned that off at the moment because I felt it was basically causing too much distraction to the chat and things, making it very hard for me to keep up with the chat, with all the bot spam, so that is all off. We'll do the last few though. So we have a high-speed chase. Looks like it's going to be from the car park there, possibly going the wrong way. So we're just going to reverse up this off-ramp and flip around and try and get caught up to them as quick as we can. Cut over to the other off-ramp if we don't friggin' hit the Bowsers. Welcome Tyrell to your first live stream. Hopefully you do enjoy it. So this guy is flying up the highway already. Nice bit of action to kick things off tonight. Oh, I thought it was that guy, but no, he's up ahead a bit further. Whoa, 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 wrecking out there. Let's see if we can box him in. I think we've got him. Grandpa, get the fuck out of the dune buggy. Whatever the hell you want to call it. Get out. Out, out, out. If you can get out without killing yourself underneath my car. We want his hands on the ground with the rest of him, thanks, air support. So, not a very long pursuit. Nice quick one. DJ for Roadblocks, we are just getting started. G'day, Robert as well. Rocket City Gamers, welcome, buddy. Glad you could make a stream. So we'll back our car off his car and get him searched and his car searched and all that fun stuff. Made it a daytime stream because nighttime is still a bit too dark along this road. Rick says hello to Fooey. Poor Fooey. We need to get some Aussie tactical medic stuff happening, I think. G'day Leo, Mark, welcome guys. So, nothing really too concerning, although he's a bit old to be carrying around a pair of panties in his pocket. But, fair enough, we're not going to judge him. We are going to search his car though. Good morning, Player 103, welcome to you as well. And a bag of fertilizer somehow in the non-existent trunk. Fair enough.
Attention all units.
Yeah, we're doing this scene here at the moment. Dispatch, we'll get to that later. Anthony, I can possibly do a military patrol again soon. Haven't done one in quite a while. They are a bit tricky to work there. Apparently yes, I guess. I don't know. I don't know very much about police stuff to know the ranks and things like that.
Attention all units. Suspect in custody. Backup required.
Robert, I believe it's Anton or Rye today. I'm not entirely sure. And we should have Sarah in the chat, but she won't be doing the XP stuff. We have got that all turned off at the moment. We'll warp in the PT because they're going to take forever otherwise, and that phase is already pissing me off. Who is the PT? Is it? Why is it an unmarked unit for PT? That makes no sense whatsoever. And he's wearing a fucking sheriff uniform. Like from default GTA. Lovely. Gotta love it. Yep, so it is Anton. Awesome. If you guys aren't subscribed to any of the Cuffs guys, make sure you check out my main channel page. You'll find them in the featured channels list and at the section at the bottom under my playlist, all of the Cuffs crew members' channels. Make sure you help them out with a subscribe click and check out their content as well. Right, we're going to get clear of that dangerous unmarked Santa Fe. And am I heading the right way? Yes, I'm heading the way I wanted to go. Excellent! Who else can't wait for nuclear war? Apparently Donald Trump can't wait for nuclear war, but I suppose we probably saw that coming. The AIs are indeed crazy, indeed. I don't really have any contacts that can help there with that, Tom. And we did go back on patrol, excellent. So I think we had one more high-speed pursuit and a high-risk arrest warrant that I still owe you guys, so we'll get those out. And then we'll get on to random calls. So this guy's going to be up in the friggin' wind farm. Let's just off-road it, why not? Who needs realism when you've got a Ford?
Back that way. Go ahead, add us to your screen. 21, 1023, I'm right here, just pulling up.
If you mean Car Mechanic Simulator there, Robert, I have looked at it, and it does look interesting. Just on a bit of a game freeze at the moment, so we'll see once I've got a bit of spare cash to pick up some extra games. Trying to get caught up to this pursuit at the moment. Whoa! Missed the friggin' right way to go. And happy birthday for tomorrow, Sergeant Eastwell. Hope you have a great day. I'm probably not going to have a chance to stream tomorrow unless it's another late night one like this one, but we'll see how the day goes. Whoa! Jesus! Forgot to turn. Let's go down the hill. Why not? Thank God for Vehicle God mode. Let's follow the chopper, that'll do. That'll get us to him. Probably don't actually need sirens up here. We're kind of in the middle of a call here, dispatch. What the fuck are you doing? Give us another one. Calm down. Whoa. Okay, so we are on the right road at least. And Jesus Christ, I'm glad we're not chasing that car on the freeway. Did you guys see that? That's a good point, Scott. That's a good point. It's mostly just recovering from the whole ad crisis bullshit that YouTube went through this year. Things are still not quite back on track like they said they would be by July. We're now friggin' halfway through August. Right, so I think this is an adder. Let's try and get him shut down before he gets on that sealed road. While we have a chance. Whoops, missed him. Totally missed him. That was just horrible. Trent, you've missed our one pursuit. We're in our second pursuit now at the moment. And no worries, Forrest. See you next time. The next planned stream is going to be Monday afternoon, about 4 o'clock, so much better time for you guys. Oh, whoa! I think that was friggin' air support, no? I don't know what the hell that was. It wasn't his car, must have been air support crashing on the ground. Another fucking grandpa. Oh, well, technically only one stream, Aiden, because the first one went pear-shaped very quickly. Rock and Rabbitohs, all that stuff is disabled at the moment. I felt that it was causing a bit of disruption. We weren't able to really read the chat very well. So, turned it off for now and we'll see how we go.
Citizens report a suspicious vehicle on Palomino Freeway.
I technically could use a Chrysler 300C for a military patrol. I do have the unmarked version of that now. No worries, Harry. I know it's hard for some people to get to them at times. Hopefully a few more months and we'll have the studio up and running, and then I'll be doing a lot more streams in better times for you guys. They did indeed escape. And this guy's got a ski mask and a beach towel. Interesting. And yes, Joshua, we are under 100 away now. Once we hit that sub goal, we will be doing a 12-hour live stream. So looking forward to that. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Attention all units. Suspect in custody. Backup required on Palomino Freeway.
This 224, everything your screen. I'll be there in 30 seconds.
I bet you won't be here in 30 seconds. Oh no, he actually will be. In less than 30 seconds even. Nice response time. He's just an unmarked unit again. Bit of a crazy one too. So, I probably need to fix my custom backup setup for my Queensland pack. G'day Ace Pilot, welcome to the stream, buddy. Glad to see you here as well. Lego guy, you've missed 2 pursuits so far, that's about it. This one's pretty much cleaned up, so we just have a high-risk arrest warrant now, and then we are all clear of the rewards shop call-out, so we had backlogged from earlier. And then we can get to some random calls.
Any unit in the Vinewood Hills area, we have a
I don't think that's really Vinewood Hills, but robbery, let's go get him. Leo, my day and my week indeed has been quite stressful dealing with GTA crashes, texture losses and all sorts of nonsense. But it looks like we've finally got things flying again, which is awesome. Very keen to get back into some content for you guys. And thank you, James, for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Rockin' Rabbitohs, Facecam will be back on Monday. Wanted to make sure that I had everything fully working again after all the crashing we had earlier today. And since the game does seem to be running good, we can definitely add the extra load of the Facecam next stream. I can post something on Facebook, Tom, if you want to send me a PM maybe with some more details of what you're after there. I can certainly try and help you out at least. Nice, Leo. Whoa, looking at the chat at almost the wrong time there. Running with the lights just because it's so far away. In fact, oops. No, we probably shouldn't go totally off-road. A beautiful face, I don't know about that. More like the kind of face that triggers all of those random quote-unquote screenings at the airport. It is a nice car, Keegan. It is one of the older FGXs, so we don't have a working message board. I have put an ELS config in there, so we can at least use the ELS controls that I prefer to use. Shout out to Mr. Fooey for having the patience to explain to me how that all works. OTech mods, they are all from Darkmyre.net or LSPDFR.com. There are some of them that aren't actually released just yet. I'm going to put my lights on here because I'm getting impatient. Is that a stolen car? Well, I don't think so. I think she was just honking the horn being a weirdo. I do generally stick to the same car for a whole patrol, and basically Sarge because I wanted to get another Queensland patrol happening without touching my mods folder any more than I needed to. After the stressful bullshit stream that we had this morning. G'day Jaden and Lego, welcome to the stream guys. I think Lego was here a bit early, but I don't think I've said hello to him just yet. So we have 2 people there with guns, and yep, they've spotted us. Oh shit. Oh shit is right. Hopefully this won't crash the game, but let's see.
Code 99 officers require assistance on Sonora Road.
It's 1 perp down. We've got a whole bunch of people now. I think the people that work here are freaking out. Our suspect's trying to get away in a car, so we'll let the backup deal with these shooters and go after the suspect. They have stolen a vehicle and are now driving around the back of the property. No, lady. Or man, I don't actually know. Get out of the car now! Out of the car! It is the lady. On the ground. I'm not sure if it's a Signal 100. The panic button tone was made by Buddha Rocks for patrol toolkit. So we'd have to ask him what it actually is. There we go. Now it's going to keep the arrest pumped up there. Oh, and we have a game crash. So that's probably because of the panic button calling in too many units there. Haven't quite got all of the backup stuff working properly for Queensland, but we'll get back in game. We'll keep going for probably about an hour. We have been going for about 15 minutes so far, so we'll just have to stay off the panic button for the rest of the stream, I think. And Lee, it's yes and no, basically. Put some music back on for you guys while we fire it back up. And not sure why we have the old old chat there. Let me fix that up quickly as well. Bit of live editing for you guys. There you go. FGX. No, they will probably never make it on PS4. To be perfectly honest, Harry, I haven't really been keeping up on it, but I did say back when Trump was looking like he was going to get elected that it's most likely going to cause some shit between between North Korea and America. Do hope we don't end up going to war and having friggin' nuclear bombs and all that shit, but who knows. Absolutely, Terrell, shout out to you, welcome to the stream. Oh, and it looks like I've moved the chat slightly off the window there. And GTA didn't want to load Rage Hook, so we just have to restart it again. It is on this screen, Blue Square. I've got to get the new overlay system working with all of my different scenes. Scenes are basically pre-built templates for OBS that control what you guys see on the screen. Yes, I know GTA has stopped responding. Just friggin' make it respond. Did he really, Conscript? That's weird. I would not have thought he would do that. And see you, Matty. Do apologise for the crashes, guys. It is unfortunately a part of modding GTA. I think everything's working properly now. Although my other chat window's not updating. Swear to God, there's always something not working properly, but I'm not sure what you mean by how do you do music. That's a bit of an odd question there. I might look at that in the future, Daniel. For now, I generally stick to the 1 car per patrol. Not on version 20 yet, no, Onyx. I guess it's because of GTA. I'm very hesitant to upgrade things these days. Unheard Ben, we're just getting back in game after a game crash. Shouldn't be too much longer. And the music, Player 103, is by Pretzel Rocks. It is a live streaming service designed for people who live stream computer games. And it's all basically indie stuff or original soundtracks for games that have been given permission for people to use while live streaming. It's mostly electronic dance music, a little bit of rock in there as well. So we'll cut back to the game screen while I get set up for you guys. Might just take a moment to update. There we go. We'll switch it back to daytime because, as you can see, it is far too dark out here. So we go daytime, get rid of our extra weapons. We wanted it overcast. Get in the right uniform and get on duty, and we're good to go, finally. We'll kill the music so you guys can hear me better. And the music, as I said, is all from the Pretzel Rock service, and it just basically randomly goes through their playlist. Oh, and thank you, Constable Adams, for the $2 Super Chat donation. Definitely do appreciate any donations that you guys feel like passing on. Excuse me. Unfortunately, I don't have my mute hotkey set up at the moment either. And welcome Eclipse to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Whoa. Whoa, that was kind of our fault. That is a big-ass spoiler, though. I don't think that's really legal. We might pull him over and have a chat to him, just in case. Defecting for that massive friggin' racing wing. Right, get off the road.
Racing.
Doesn't take even 30 seconds in-game before AI goes batshit crazy. Swear to God, this game. Oh my God, people. Figure your shit out. You know what? That can do you, mate. That can do. Brushed black steel Feltzer 2. Interesting. G'day, Steve. Well, welcome to the stream. My favourite area to patrol is probably Route 68. I love all the scenery out that way. G'day, ma'am. That's a very, very nice looking car you've got there. Can we grab your ID, thanks? Just a bit of a random stop. Natalia Hill. Let's check your license, Natalia. Width, not height, that would make it illegal. It is still, and she's also on a P1 license, and you cannot tell me. I mean, I don't know if Queensland have the same kind of restrictions on a P1 that New South Wales do, but you can't tell me a car like that is within the engine capacity for a provisional driver. I don't think so at all. So let's ask her a few more questions. You know why we pulled you over today, ma'am? You know what? Just get the fuck out the car, if you're going to be like that. Pay our wages.
LSPD.
You pay taxes, and some of those taxes go towards wages, but where the fuck do you think you're going?
Attention,
I didn't say walk away, I said get out of the car.
Ranking game member in transit in Tatavia Mountains.
Right, Sarge, thanks for stopping by, buddy. Hopefully catch you on the next one. No, Steve, they are turned off for the moment. Have a seat there, ma'am. We'll search her and the car. See if we can find some more things to pin on her. G'day, Hung. Welcome to the stream. And the next NZ Police Patrol will be soon. Things are kind of out of whack this week because of all the issues I've been having with GTA, and she's got a bong. So we better drug test her as well. We might actually have something here worth arresting her for. That lady's just going to sit behind our police car like she wants some police attention too. And holy shit, it actually matches up to what she's got in the car. That almost never happens. G'day, Wide Video, and no worries, DJ for Roblox. We'll see you on the next one. And Terrell, my week was pretty shit, to be perfectly honest. Spent most of it up late at night trying to find the issues with GTA, which we have somewhat fixed, but still not perfect yet. Nice conscript, I'll check that out after the stream. And yeah, GTA 5 has always been pretty popular on YouTube. Hopefully the Aussie stuff gets a bit more popular. Gonna take your prisoner, thank you. Toey's here, PT's here, we can actually get out of here and take some phone calls, I nearly said. Take some call-outs. GTA is what's wrong with GTA, indeed. And that's probably her boyfriend's car, conscript, I would guess. I think we're heading back into the city, which I didn't want to do, so let's just chuck a very illegal U-turn on the highway and head back the other way. absolutely. Shout out to you, Wide Video. Hope you are enjoying the content. And I don't think the retarded AI will ever get fixed. Never, ever, ever. We are active on duty. Yes, excellent. Steve, that will be on Anton's channel this weekend. He's going faster than us, but we're only doing about 70, so that's not too bad. He's not really managing to keep in his lane much at all there. So we may have a drunk driver here. Oh, over the road. Now pull it off the road. Whoa, whoa, what are you doing? Bloody moron. Pull it over here, mate. Not sure why we turned our lights off then. That's the main thing in Human Disease. As long as it's entertaining for you guys and not just full of crashes, I can deal with all the other glitches. Right, so expired rego, does have a medium truck license. And Jaden, I live in Canberra in the ACT. And he most certainly is probably going to be drunk, Lego guy. We will find out in a minute. We'll question him first. G'day mate, can we see your license there? You don't have it with you. Well, I think that's actually a offence. We do need to know who you are. You're meant to carry it with you at all times. Do you know why we pulled you over? Yeah, none of that thanks, mate. None of that. Have you anything to drink today? I bet you don't understand the question. Well, just breathe into this. They can do, Daniel, but the animations kind of glitch out a little bit. Interesting. No alcohol in his system, and yet he's driving like that. And good evening to you as well, Jackson. Hope you are enjoying the stream. And he's high on the MDMA. Well, I guess we can use this menu. Just want to get him out.
Reason to hurt you.
Oh, we've got a reason. It's okay. Calm down, mate. That you get, buddy. You are going to jail.
What the? Stop! Police!
Get off the fucking road. I hate how they always jump out into the road when you try to arrest them. Matthew, from what I've heard from Donzi, they do carry guns. They're just left in the vehicle most of the time. We don't have a convenient way of replicating that, so I just keep the guns that LSPDFR gives us, basically. G'day, Zombie. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you won't eat anyone's brains there. And yes, indeed, Chronic. I wanted to get you guys another stream after the failed attempt this morning, and unfortunately was pretty busy with family stuff until about 10, 11 o'clock. And hey, Holden Our Best is lurking here as well. No worries, Tyrrell. Catch you on the next one, buddy. Hope you have enjoyed. And guys, don't forget, if you are having fun and enjoying the stream, make sure you smash that thumbs up button for us. Lets us know and lets YouTube know that you're enjoying the stream. A bong, a bag of fertilizer, and a chainsaw. What is with the bongs today? Bloody hell. Benji could be in cuffs. Kenji won't be because he's still arrested at the moment. Do have a bit of a roleplay plan for that. We are going to seize this guy's car. I don't know what the laws are in Queensland, but I just feel like seizing his car today. And we'll get PT on their way for him as well.
Attention all units. Suspect in custody. Backup required on Palomino Freeway.
324, you're rolling from southeast. We're right on top of him any second now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't run over the prisoner! Bloody crazy tow truck driver. Do we seriously have a regular park ranger coming to pick them up? Gotta love it. Gotta love the mod life when things don't quite work. Thanks, Keegan. Glad you're enjoying it. Oh, excuse me. I do apologise for that. Normally I would mute the microphone if I've got a cough, but one of the game crashes in the last few days totally reset all my keyboard settings, and I forgot to redo my mic mute shortcut for OBS. Right, so we're still on duty. We'll get back out on patrol. 420 Blaze, I'm doing okay now that things are working better. And it must be Rubberman Rob.
Attention all units.
Ooh, stolen vehicle. This is exactly the kind of call we want. Except it's a fucking Zentorno.
1 Ocean 12.
Requesting all available units to attend.
Let's get some air support back up. Oh, he's the officer that spotted it is there, so they may have actually... Yeah, they have. They've gone down the other freaking highway, freeway thing. G'day Daniel, I'm doing good. Much better now that GTA is finally behaving itself again. Well, picked the wrong way to zag then. It's late, Fooey, give me a break. At least I got the model of Ford right, I think. Whoa, whoa. Oh, damn traffic, get out the way! Do you not know what red and blue lights mean? I mean, get the fuck out the way. Especially in this game, because it means I'm driving. So we are on my favourite part of the map, Route 68. This should be nice and enjoyable. Watch out, cyclists and traffic! Had to hit one of them. Figured it was better to rear-end someone than have a head-on. In before we make some inappropriate comment about that. This one, Gold Coast Airport spotting, was Orly's regular Siren Mastery QPS siren, and I just basically installed it into the game as per instructions from other siren packs so it would work with ELS. And there it is, better to rear-end someone from Mr. Fooey. Knew he would make a comment. Kenji, basically I think he executed a couple of cops. Hit that son of a bitch, and not quite block him off in time. God damn it. Watch out, biker with no fucking helmet. Bloody dickhead. There's the Long Holden giving us no support whatsoever. Or we might have him here. We can keep him stopped for long enough, he will foot bail. But not quite enough there. Oh, maybe. Get back here, you bastard. Nice one, Jaden. Congrats there. Whoa, what's he doing? What's he doing? Holy shit. Everyone's going crazy today. Out of the car now.
Police! Stop whatever the hell you're doing!
Get fucking tased for the fun of it. Ooh. I don't join Dodge because I don't like a lot of the rules that Dodge have. They're very restrictive and very much designed to basically reduce what anyone that's not part of Code Zero can actually do there. Much less viewer-friendly and community-friendly than Cuffs is. And indeed, I would have to actually leave Cuffs to join, or to even apply for Dodge, which is just stupid. And we have cows for sale in here as well. Welcome, cows. And Daniel, I live in Canberra in the ACT, which is the capital of Australia, even though most people overseas do think it's Sydney, but no, it is Canberra. The hell's going on back there now? What the fuck? Piss off!
LSPD! Don't make me shoot you!
Ha! Sucked in, your passenger stealing your car, dumbass, and I'm not going to arrest him. Bloody moron AI. Nope, he's going to not figure out how to drive and run away too. I don't even know what the hell's going on anymore. Everyone's going to be getting in everyone's way. Oh, not feeling too good tonight for some reason. Did not install that into the Queensland pack just yet, Lego guy. Been mostly focused on getting my game working before rolling those kind of things across to the different state packs. Some Swedish cops? Don't know if I can really do much Swedish. I mean, I can kind of talk like the Swedish chef, I guess. Again with the marijuana. Bloody pound of it in the friggin' car. Just insane. Let's see if this guy's on it as well. Get back on the ground, bastard. You don't get up and run away from me. No worries, Daniel. The notifications often glitch out there with YouTube, and he is also high, like the search results suggest. I love it when it matches up like that, but we don't normally have that much success.
Piece of crap.
Get up, mate. Need to get you out of the way of backups before we call them in to pick you up. No worries, Player 103. Catch you later, mate.
You moron.
That was directed at the AI, not at you there, Player 103.
Any available unit near the Zancudo River. Suspect in custody. Backup required. On Route 68.
See you, zombie. Hopefully you have a good day on it as well. That depends, Harry. Does drunken English count as a language? Because if so, yes. If not, probably not. Not going to tow all these cars. We'll just move them off the friggin' road. Probably going to get all unmarked cars for our PT today as well, because I need to fix my custom backup settings for Queensland. I don't actually have any WA cars there, Blue Square. I have, Jaden. They call those traffic advisors in the US. Personally, I think our system with the message boards is a lot better, because as far as I'm aware, the officers can actually program the message boards to say whatever they want. I think they've probably got like presets they can just fire up really quickly.
Dispatch to all Sandy Shore units. Citizens report a roadway block in Grande and Sonora Desert.
Here we go, livestock on the road. Let's go take that call for cows for sale.
1 Ocean 12.
Requesting all available units to attend.
These cows have wandered onto the road yet again. I don't think there are any WA cars, sorry, Blue Square. I know Oblong was trying to put together a pack for me to use, but so far I have not seen it come to fruition. So let's see if we can move these damn cows off the road. Move along, quarter pounder. You two, Big Mac. On you go. Don't know about cows for sale, but we've got some free cows right here. Ooh, the VF's actually going to stop for them. Didn't think he was going to there. Kill as many criminals as you can in 1 minute. I do try and keep it a little bit more realistic than that. I know I don't do a lot of very realistic stuff, but I don't really want to do any sort of bad cop stuff with the Aussie skins in the game. No, Mr. Philly, no I'm not. I'm just going to move them along. Alright, so I think the road's pretty much about as clear as we're going to get it. So end the call and they'll walk off again. And yes, I do have Steam. I am playing the Steam version of GTA. That guy's just hit a cow.
Attention all units. We have a combustible
That's alright, we have a
material
call.
incident on Route 68. 1 Ocean 12.
Requesting all available
Yeah,
units.
fucking
to
brake check because of the cow, you moron. Oh, and it's coming right through this mess from before. Lovely. You know what? I'm just going to end that call and drive away, because those kind of messes help create game crashes, basically. They're not always arrested in this. Not always high with the drug tests. Do you really have a permit, cows? Really? For them being all in the middle of the road? I don't think so. Channel 7 will do whatever the hell Channel 7 wants to do. I think we've all seen that proven already. And yeah, we can do a little bit of first person. I will switch back if we get a pursuit, because I hate doing pursuits in first person. Yeah, I'm not sure that was a valid license there, cows. Super Embracer, probably not. I might do some American Truck Sim, but probably not the Euro Truck Sim. Don't really enjoy that as much as ATS.
How's it going?
That gaming guy, that would kind of imply that Channel 7 used to be good. Run this guy's plate while we're sitting behind him. Haven't set up this new scene properly yet, Blue Square. I do need to add that back. It will definitely be back for the next stream. And the owner of that car has no license, so let's just make sure it's not them driving it today. Well, off the road, mate. You've got a big, massive car. We need to keep traffic flowing. So it was Dana somebody or other. If this is Dana, he's going to be in trouble. G'day, mate. Can we see your license there? Sean, we better check his license. What he's given us is valid, but we do like to radio them in just to make sure. True, Agro's cartoon connection was awesome. And yep, he's all good. So, do you know why we pulled you over today? Yeah, no, it wasn't for speeding, how do you think to drink today? Gotta stay hydrated? Interesting. Where are you heading, mate? Gonna pick your cousin to go bowling. Bit of a GTA 4 Easter egg there. And we'll just make sure he's wearing a seatbelt. Yep, that's all good. So, you know what, mate? I'm not gonna hassle you anymore. Have a good day.
All right, off you go. Thanks.
Well, Channel 7 can do whatever they want. They can't do any friggin' investigation bullshit. Oh, and our lights are still on. We'll turn them off, maybe. Move it! And that's why I would not be a good cop in the real world, because I don't have the patience to deal with all the stuff they have to deal with. Aggro is awesome. I used to love getting up early and getting everything ready for school as quick as I could so I could watch Aggro. This dude's just had a blowout. Let's see if he's going to pull off the road or what they are doing. No, he's going to get out of his car. Mate, you can't do that. Oi! Oi! What are you doing?
All units,
Stop!
we've got
Police!
a driver out of control. Vehicle blast scene.
Can't just leave your fucking car in the middle of the road, mate. What's going on?
Requesting all available units to attend.
It probably will be on the weekend, yes.
We're heading over now.
So, prize, valid license. Well, mate, I don't think I can actually arrest you, so I'm going to give you a warning, and if you don't drive back to your car and drive away, it's going to get impounded.
Any unit in the Sandy Shore area.
Fair enough.
We have
It's
a
gonna get
combustible
impounded.
material incident on Route 68.
Oh, it can't be driven. That's probably why he left it there. I would guess.
Do Echo 12 on the 6, add me to screen.
Go on channel 10 to investigate channel 7. When I was looking at doing something in regards to that, I did briefly consider approaching another channel, but in the end I figured it was better just to let it go. Idiot in the camper just won't let the tow truck driver do his job. So we've been going for 46 minutes now, that is awesome. Only one game crash so far, knock on wood. I think it's safe to say we've got the game working again. I did have to take out the new Hilux to get it working. Not entirely sure if the Hilux itself is responsible, like I don't think it's a dodgy model or anything. It is a bit high poly, but I think it was just a little bit too much with everything else I've got in the game there. Sorry to hear that, Jaden. Hopefully your back car does get better. My own back is not the greatest, so I can kind of empathise with you there. And no, Matthew, it's only available on PC.
Attention all Sandy Shore units.
Indecent
Citizens report
exposure.
an indecent exposure.
Not really a highway call, but we're
Broadband to
not
North
getting
Desert.
too many calls today, so we'll take that one. Let's chuck a bit of an illegal UE to get across to the exit ramp. Oh, and we didn't need to exit there. Where the hell is GPS taking us? Right, I think it's made up its mind now, so we'll follow it. You have, Owen. We've been going for about 45 minutes so far. So it's going to be here at the good old Yellow Jack Inn. Right, so I think this is going to be our witness here. We'll see what he's got to say, and then we'll question the other bloke. G'day mate, can you tell me what you saw there? That is fucking disgusting. Absolutely, glad you called us. Was it this bloke here? Yep, awesome. Well mate, we'll just check your details, and if you're all good to go, and we'll let you head on. Hey, fuck your cruiser made it. Welcome buddy. Have not seen you in a little while. So he's all good, not wanted. Alright mate, if you want to head off, we'll take it from here. Hey, Rye was doing some friggin' guilt by association there. That was pretty dodgy. All because he works for Kenji doesn't mean he should be stopped and searched. G'day mate, so what have you got to say for yourself? You're a bit drunk, are you? Well, that's no excuse. You are going to have to go downtown for indecent exposure
Police!
today.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing!
And we're going to stop him
LSPD,
again because
don't make me
LSPDFR is
shoot ya!
retarded like that. Well, he might have two dads. It's a pretty common thing these days. Kenji is innocent. He is a legitimate businessman of Los Santos. Several cell phones. Interesting.
Attention all Sandy Shore units. We have an SOS call on Smoke Tree
Kyle,
Road.
I have been good. And indecent exposure is basically being out in public with your bits hanging out that shouldn't be hanging out in public. It's probably the nicest way I can word it. Yeah, YouTube notifications are all sorts of broken. Oh, and for once, the Holdens are driving worse than the Fords. God, I love it. Kenji's not the leader of any drug cartel. Not that you can prove, anyway. Only in Queensland. Matthew, I believe they carry a taser and a Glock, generally.
Dispatch to all Sandy Sandy Shore units. We've got a civilian fatality in Sandy Shores.
That's not our job. We're not going to deal with that nonsense. I'm going to try it. I'm going to set a waypoint back to the highway. And we'll try heading around towards Polito. And probably wrap the stream up when we get to Polito, I think. At least till I get a pursuit call that says me the complete opposite direction. I'm not making it fully G-rated there, cows, but I do have to get in practice for that because I am going to be starting a new family-friendly channel hopefully later this month, maybe next month. We'll see when I get the videos recorded for that. Because there has been quite a few requests for my content without the swearing and all that sort of stuff, so that'll be coming later this month. I'll have an announcement out when it is all ready and good to go. For those of you that prefer that kind of content.
Citizens report a group of suspicious persons bordering.
Yeah, that's not a highway call, dispatch, go away.
Route 68.
G'day Vlad, welcome buddy, have not seen you for a while. It is going well. Hope you are doing well as well.
Roger, dispatch, we are en route.
I have finished like 2 of those already, cows. Maybe even 3. Inhuman Disease, if you mean for the family-friendly thing, I will be doing some LSPDFR, but I'll also be looking at some other games. I've got Darkest Dungeons, and a couple of other things planned as well. But this channel will still be going, and we'll still have all of the mature content that you guys are used to enjoying. So no worries there. I wonder where this guy's going. Let's tail him for a bit. Or not, because he's getting off the highway. Good luck with that, mate. Have a good shift. I did play Rainbow Six. It didn't really do too well on the channel, and I was pretty shit at it, so... And tomorrow, probably going to be mostly a family day other than the cuff stream. Probably won't be able to do a live stream unless it's another late night one. That was a messy turn, but maybe it was just a late decision to turn off there. We are still on duty yet. Whoa, whoa! That's a definite drunk driver right there. Nah. What the hell is this idiot doing? Stop the car! Stop the fucking car! Now get it back off the road again like you had it and then drove back on the road. What is this idiot doing? Good lord. There will not be a 12's Discord. Oh god, no. That would just be a mess. G'day mate, can I see your driver's license? Assuming you have one with all that crazy driving. Definitely too many VBs, or maybe a cruiser. That's all good. So, do you know why we pulled you over? Well, that's kind of true, but you're also kind of swerving all over the place. You've been drinking today? No, that's not how it goes. Good try, but not quite. Breathe into this. Low speed skids. I think he might have hit something actually, because he's broken his window. His bonnet's kind of popped. And he's blown a .08, so he definitely did finish the bottle before driving.
You better not bug me or you'll be sorry, boy.
Alright, out the car, mate. We're going to do this at gunpoint so we don't stop half the freaking highway on the ground.
Stop! Police!
Get out of the road. Don't run my prisoner over, please. Thank you.
You're blocking me! Police! Stop!
No,
whatever
don't
the
stop
hell you're
them.
doing.
Fuck's sake, this game pisses me off sometimes. Quick, let's get out of the way before they kill us.
Attention all units. We have a possible 148 on...
Look at all that damage, he's definitely hit something. Have a seat, buddy. Or, you know, don't. That works too. Weird AI.
Man. Dude.
No worries, Scott. We'll catch you later, buddy. I should be on Discord at least for a little while. That 70s show. Very dangerous place to be searching a car with all this traffic, but so far no one's hit us. That would be awesome if they did, Lego Guy, but of course Channel 7 and all of those kind of people would go absolutely crazy with something like that. Knuckle Dusters, we're not going to worry too much about that. Get him picked up, get back out on patrol.
Attention all units. Suspect in custody. Backup required on Sonora Freeway.
Constable Adams, we have been going for about an hour, so yeah, you've missed quite a bit. How awesome is the PT doing tonight? I've had to warp in, I think, one car, maybe two. The rest have been on point. Driving like jackasses, but actually rocking up pretty quickly. Again, apologies for the Park Ranger car. I'll get that fixed before the next Queensland stream, for sure. Should probably do a proper shoulder check, keep it a bit legit. Jesus, can't even see. There's cars coming. So after this Granger, we can probably get back out on the road. Welcome, Zach, to the channel. Hope you are enjoying the content. And, indeed you are, Mr. Fui. Indeed you are.
All units. We have
hopefully not Minecraft.
On Sonora Freeway.
I know the step kids would love it if I did Minecraft, but I really can't stand that game anymore. Played it like a good 5 years ago or something, and it was kind of fun then. Cows don't actually have an air conditioner there. So I'm not sure whose house you're sitting in the wall of, but it ain't mine.
Attention all units. Officers report a 505.
Ooh, high-speed pursuit. Yes, please.
Starting over to the pursuit call, go ahead.
Or not. That works too. Good on your GTA. Oh, the god. Whoop. Damn bloody Oki. Jaden, I don't think anyone is streaming after me tonight. And no Roadblocks at all, Holden. Although I did set a challenge to, or not a challenge, but kind of agree with Anton that if I somehow miraculously hit 100,000 subs this year, I will do a New Year's Day Roblox stream. So if we get really close, I'm going to start like unsubbing people just so we don't quite get there till after New Year's. Not that we're going to get anywhere near that kind of numbers in the next few months, but there it is. Owen, this is a Ford there, mate. And in fact, let's try that high-speed pursuit again, because they are fun.
Attention all units. Officers report a 505 and not Chiliad.
And this one's going to work. Excellent. Let's see, I think he's heading the opposite direction. Yep. Excuse me, people. Yeah, I might go as far as Minecraft, because it can still be entertaining, but... Whoa, nice gauntlet. Bit of a shitty time to rip the handbrake up, but... Well, yeah, brake check me. And I'll push you into the barrier. How about that? Out of the car now.
LSPD! Don't make me shoot ya!
Just get him on the ground and then we'll turn that siren off. That was a nice quick one. Get him in custody. We will still have that pursuit blip from the crash there. But that's alright, we can deal with that. Typical Mustang driver. Dominator Gauntlet, same bloody thing. Jesus, Holden, you're as bad as bloody Mr. Fooey there.
Attention all units.
Maybe I just need to get my damn cars right.
Exposure and Mount Chiliad.
G'day James and welcome to the stream. Hope you are enjoying it.
I can take
Nothing of interest.
generator file.
Excellent.
Disregard that, I got the details on my screen.
We'll get PT rolling while we breath test this idiot.
Attention all units. Suspect in custody. Backup required and Mount Chiliad.
Just waiting for a mate. Indeed, James, indeed.
From the southeast. I'm going to be right on top of him any second now.
No, he's not drunk. He's going to jail anyway, so we'll drug swab him as well. Indeed, inhuman disease, indeed. And again, on the cannabis. Smoking the devil's lettuce, as they call it.
Dispatch to all Vinewood units. We
we will definitely take that one.
Roadblock on Sonora Freeway.
Wait for old mate Park Ranger to pick up this guy.
Ocean 12.
Requesting all available units to attend.
Actually, Owen, I was almost considering letting him go for wrecking a Ford. It's not really an offence, really. Alright, they want a roadblock on the other side of the freeway. Of course they bloody do. Excuse me, Sheriff, Ranger, whatever you are. I will definitely post something if that happens, James, but it's highly unlikely it will ever happen. And g'day, Ryan the Gamer. Yes, cows for sale. They want roadblocks on the freeway. Anton's not streaming, so I'm going to have to do some roadblocks on the freeway. I think they just take them up the mountain to the cult camp up on Mount Chiliad there, Harry. Feed them to the cannibals. Okay, a roadblock on the highway. That's going to be awesome. Dispatch. Nice and safe. And they're up ahead. Why are we waiting for them here? I think we have to actually wait here until they get here and then it'll trigger into a pursuit mode. Oh, and they're going to crash into the other cars that we've stopped in the pointless roadblock. Stop the van. Look at the van it is. Fucking smoke on the water, prescription cannabis, responsible for all these bloody people high out here today. Get out of the van.
Stop! Police! This ends now! Keep it up! Kill that punk! You maggot!
Canberra's pretty cold. I wouldn't have called it good, but if you enjoyed it, then awesome. On the ground, dipshit. Really need to remember to turn my damn siren off. Way too many stoners out here, but I think we have finally found the source. Player 103, it's not a regular YouTube overlay, it's through a third-party service, so I think I can make them look blue, but I figured on the on-screen thing it looks... You don't really need to have them highlighted differently. And yep, nothing at all of interest in the van. Because he's already distributed it all. No worries, James. Catch you next time. Toad. Ooh, getting a lot of insta-popping today. And let's see if this guy is on drugs as well. He is indeed. Far out. Literally everybody is on drugs today in GTA World. Oh, he's a friend of Trevor Phillips. Well, that explains a few things. We'll grab the liter of cola for ourselves because we're a bit thirsty, but...
Attention all units. Suspect in custody. Backup required on Sonora Freeway.
I will be ending it very soon, Blue Square. Oh, and he's going to spawn the wrong way on the highway and take forever. So actually, we have been going for just over an hour now. I think we might wrap it up here now, guys. Hope you have enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like button if you haven't already. And I will see you guys probably Monday afternoon will be the next stream. I might squeeze one in later tomorrow night. We'll see how things go. That's going to do it for tonight, guys. I will see you on the next one. Till then, have a good one. Nearly forgot the God mode off.